Nothingness, the concept of nothingness, has perplexed philosophers, scientists, and theologians for centuries. At first glance, nothing seems simple. It is the absence of anything. But when we dive deeper, especially in the context of physics and cosmology, nothing becomes a complicated idea. Is it truly the absence of matter, energy, time, space, and physical laws? Or does it refer to a quantum vacuum, a state of minimal energy with fluctuating particles? In common language, nothingness implies a complete void, yet in the language of modern science, even the vacuum of space is not truly nothing. This paradox leads to the question: can what we perceive as nothing actually give rise to something? Can it explode into energy, or perhaps even create the universe itself? Scientific perspective, quantum fluctuations, and the vacuum in modern physics, particularly quantum mechanics, the idea that nothing can produce something is not only discussed but mathematically supported. According to quantum field theory, even in a perfect vacuum, devoid of particles and radiation, there still exist quantum fluctuations. These are temporary changes in the amount of energy in a point in space due to the uncertainty principle of Heisenberg. Particles and antiparticles can spontaneously appear and annihilate in extremely short time intervals. This concept challenges the traditional notion of nothingness. The phenomenon of vacuum energy implies that what we call nothing is actually a seething foam of potentiality. The idea that the Big Bang could have originated from such a state is considered in theories such as cosmic inflation and quantum cosmology, where the universe may have emerged from a quantum vacuum through a process akin to a fluctuation or tunneling event, essentially exploding into existence. Philosophical and metaphysical dimensions beyond science, the idea of nothingness generating energy brings us into metaphysical and philosophical terrain. Philosophers like Parmenides argued that nothing comes from nothing. However, modern thinkers reinterpret this in light of contemporary physics. If the laws of physics themselves can arise from a quantum void, it suggests that nothing is never truly nothing in an absolute sense. Some interpretations propose that the laws of logic and mathematics could exist independently of the physical universe, and these might allow something to arise from nothing. Religious and spiritual perspectives also weigh in. Some claim that creation ex nihilo, creation out of nothing, is a divine act, indicating a metaphysical force beyond human comprehension. In this context, energy emerging from nothingness could be symbolic of a higher order or cosmic intent. Implications for the origin of the universe. If energy can indeed emerge from nothing, it has profound implications for our understanding of the origin of the universe. The Big Bang theory, while not a full explanation of creation, begins with an extremely hot, dense point, sometimes described as a singularity. But where did the singularity come from? If we accept that quantum fluctuations in a vacuum could have given rise to this event, then the universe may be the ultimate free lunch, a spontaneous emergence from nothing. Some scientists, like Krauss, argue that the laws of physics themselves are sufficient to explain how universes can spontaneously appear without violating conservation laws. In this framework, nothingness is unstable, and its natural tendency might be to become something. This reframes creation not as a miraculous anomaly, but as a natural consequence of physical laws operating even in apparent void. Rethinking reality and the nature of existence. In conclusion, the idea that nothingness can explode into energy is both mind-bending and deeply informative. It challenges our basic assumptions about existence, causality, and the nature of reality. Scientifically, the quantum vacuum provides a plausible basis for how something can emerge without violating known laws. Philosophically, it opens doors to reconsider what nothing really means. Perhaps nothingness is not the absence of being, but a fertile, hidden realm of potential. Whether one sees this as a purely physical phenomenon or a metaphysical mystery, the idea encourages us to rethink the boundaries between science and philosophy, between what is known and what is possible. Ultimately, the question, can nothingness explode into energy, does not just ask about physics, it asks about the fabric of existence itself.